The feminine chit chat. Let's see. I'm going to channel a message from the deep divine feminine to the deep divine feminine within all of us. And this is going to speak to the collective. So you do not need to choose a pile. Just trust that this message reached you when you needed to hear it. And we are diving right in. I don't take any specific question with me. I just gonna let the divine speak through me here. All right, so what do we have here? It's super interesting. This is a topic all about what curse is laying upon the creation, divine union between man and woman. I see here the card curse is upon blocking speaking truth. Here's the card of not telling the real truth, blocking the divine union with some kind of curse. This is super interesting because why is it? I see how it's longing, how much we are longing to unite the yin and yang within us and the yin and yang without us. How we're longing to step into this beautiful union. But for so many reasons, how we grow up, all the things placed upon us, our ideas and things that during the life puts us in a state of questioning this and struggling with unifying. You know, it's such a hot topic about the battle of the sexes, and how we can move through this is all about what the divine feminine wants to talk about. Forgiveness. First of all, I see forgiveness. I see here this woman. In her eye, there's a tear, but it's not a tear of grief. It's a tear of releasing grief, finally coming to back together with what she's been longing for so much. And this is not only between men and women, it's for all of us. Forgiving and reuniting. It's all about this energy coming here. And what has blocked this? Because I'm putting a card above the curse card here to see the layers. What layers is it here for us to release and look deeper into? It's the card escape coming here that is blocking this release, and that talks about a behavior of avoidance, avoiding to speak your truth. It's so common that we for so long just hold on to what we actually really truly mean because we're scared of speaking up. We're scared what happens. What happens if I share honestly my truth? How I feel, if I have felt hurt, if I'm longing for somebody. All those unspoken words needs to come up to enter this beautiful union and forgiveness and reunion, coming together to the place of where we're thriving in love, in balance with each other, and just allowing creation to happen. Look, we have the masculine here. The reunion and forgiving the masculine, speaking truth, and never avoid looking the masculine honestly in the eyes, showing your true self, your spirit. There is so much power in this. And this is not about, there are cases when we do need to protect ourselves, but never from the masculine. The masculine itself is the protector when it is in its right essence. The masculine, when it is out of its masculinity, when it's distorted in some way, it can turn unbalanced, and that's when we need protection. But the cards here, the divine feminine speaks to you that this is not the masculine itself. It's very important to separate those two ideas, that men are not dangerous, bad men are dangerous. Men who lack masculinity can be dangerous, but never a healthy masculine man, because in his soul he wants to protect women. And this reading here tells you so much about shifting this idea into your soul to know the masculine is here to protect you. Do not flee from this. Do not avoid to understand this deeply within you, because I see all about this curse that has been put upon blocking this beautiful union between the masculine and the feminine is this idea in our psyche, and how this really, really needs forgiveness and healing to see what is real, what is true, and how can I expect my truth to be seen and forgive and really heal. And don't avoid meeting this. I see there is a longing, a deep, deep longing to just melt in the arms of a mature, masculine, manly energy, and also the motherly energy, the matureness. When we have realized that it's a gift, the masculine and the feminine is a gift to us. It's not a curse, okay? The curse is when it's distorted in some way or blocked. Look at this. We have the card, the vows, all about the marriage. But I'm not talking about a physical marriage. Of course, that can also be the case. I'm talking about within us, the whole collective. How can the masculine and the feminine come together, reunite, and create beauty through our union instead of struggling? Instead of playing games, we can playfully have fun together and respect and honor our differences and make the ultimate synergy, the ultimate marriage of the energies, just creating a beautiful king and queendom here in our life. So it's time for this curse to break right now. Yes, on all about stepping into the union of respecting the masculine and the feminine, and our balancing different essences, our blueprint, our differences. They are here to create magic, never to suppress each other, never to compete, but to complete each other. All right, my loves, that was the message from the divine feminine to your heart. Thank you, and I hope it resonated.